Hello, my lovelies. It is time for another vlog, so stay tuned. Hello from future me. So it seems that I either accidentally deleted opening up this vlog or I just forgot to. So I'm doing that now, and now we're going to go back in time to the beginning of this actual vlog, which I think I started filming on a Wednesday. So let's cut to that. Okay, sorry if there's a lot of background noise going on. The dishes are running. But we played musical bookshelves, and these are different bookshelves than what I originally had here in the dining room. And this is how it's looking right now. Let's show you a quick little tour here. Up there. Let me move my wheel out of the way. I love, love, love these Wizard of Oz shelves with all of the dolls up there. Then we got the Beauty and Beast shelf. We have other fairy tales there. And the bottom half of these shelves are all like board games and stuff. Then we have travel books and nonfiction. Over here we have the Alice in Wonderland shelf and some cookbooks. And we've got Jennifer L. Armentrout and Buffy. So today I've been putting these back together. We've got the shelves in the office all fixed up. Got these shelves fixed up. I still have a mess everywhere. And when I got rid of all those books in previous unhaul, they're all piled up right here right now. But have this corner over here cleaned out. I'm going to put a little bench there. And got my little records area set up here and a place for the cats to go and hide. So as for reading, yesterday I finished Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hilbert. Let me set this camera down. Okay, so I finished Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I think I'm going to give this one 3.5. It was okay. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was... Okay, so we have Chloe Brown, who is dealing with chronic pain, and she has fibromyalgia, and she's got this like bucket list kind of thing where she can get a life, and she has the hot landlord guy to help her. Ooh, hi Einstein, with her list, and yeah. Well, one of the things on her list was have sex. And so it's like enjoy a drunken night out, ride a motorcycle, go camping, have meaningless but thoroughly enjoyable sex, travel the world with nothing but hand luggage, things like that. Say hi Einstein. Okay, now I am working on Happy Place by Emily Henry. This lighting is not great. It's late at night. But this is one of my Once Upon a Book Club boxes. And we have gifts to go throughout. Okay, so Happy Place is... Well, okay. We have a couple who's broken up. And they haven't told their friends that they've broken up. But they're all back at this like vacation house for one last vacation together before this house gets sold, and it's her happy place. And they have to, in order to like not ruin the trip, they continue to act like they're still dating, and they're going to tell their friends later. with the Once Upon a Book Club books, as you're reading, you get to certain pages. Let me find one. They have like a little post-it note that say open your gift for that page. However, I did get to one here that has a QR code. And if you scan it, it plays We Are the Champions. Okay, so our first book, or our first gift here, it's they're in a bookstore, and it says Parth and Sabrina herd us toward the register. Cleo gets her mushroom book and I buy Death by Design, and then we step out onto the cobbled street. So let me put my little bookmark in there. Let me find that gift. And it feels either like a book or like a notepad. Also today, Snicker had a vet appointment, and he got some puppy shots, some of his vaccines and his rabies shot. And he also had to get medicine in one of his ears because we've had a lot of rain and storms and stuff lately. And unfortunately, he, I guess, got moisture or whatever in his ear and ended up with an ear infection. But also, over the weekend, he ate a mole. And it did bad things to his tummy. And I told the vet, and, well, he ends up with roundworm. So he had to get medicine for that, too. So he has had a day. Oh, we have a cute little cozy mystery. This is Murder in the Reading Room by Ellery Adams. Cute. This says, so many books, so much crime. And our main character in here, she loves cozy mysteries, so I'm not surprised by that. Also, which book is it? Is it Book Lovers? I can't remember which one it is, but an Emily Henry book where there's two authors. Oh, it's Beach Read, I believe. Two authors are staying in little houses side by side on the beach, and they're very different kind of writers. She's like a romance writer, and he is like, I forget, he does things like cults and maybe true crime, or I can't remember exactly. But that book is referenced in here when they're in the bookstore, and I thought that was really cute. Okay, our next gift is going to be page 213. I'll probably be able to get to that tonight, so I'll be back in a little bit whenever I get to that. Oh, also I want to say that I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the right spot a lot of the time. So with this new camera, okay, my old camera had a little screen where you could see, and it would flip up above the camera, so it was pretty much I was looking right at the camera anyway. But my new one, the screen flips out to the side, and so it's really, really hard for me to not look at that screen and instead look at the camera. So if you see me talking a lot of the times like this, it's because I'm looking at the screen and forgetting to look at the camera. But I'm going to try to do okay. Okay, I am back. We are here for the next gift. It says, Kimmy spikes a beach ball right at us, and I dive away from wind, my face tingling, my smile aching, my whole body buzzing. So maybe we have a beach ball here. This does a lot of going back and forth in time. So we're going to like when they first met, or they're first like developing friendship and relationship, and when it goes into more versus now where they're broken up but having to like fake stay together. Ooh. Okay, this is a very fun beach ball. It's got like glittery things inside, and it says, think of your happy place. I love this beach ball. I love me some sparkles. Fun. Can't let the dogs kill this one. They killed the moon one that I got before. Okay, the last gift is not too far away. It's on page 283. No idea what that could be. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Whew. You know, I'm kind of glad that there's a open your gift here, because otherwise I probably would have started crying. Whew. This says, heat billows towards me in a damp wall, and I flinch at the sudden warmth of wind's hands taking hold of my upper arms. There's a very emotional moment happening. I have no idea what this could be. Ugh. What do we have here? Wind's beach towel. Oh, it's from the line before. It says, I hear the sifting of a towel being pulled from a hook and wrapped against skin. Yeah, we got us a little beach towel. I'm not going to open it up. Okay, so let's see. I'm on page 283. This only goes to 385, so I can probably finish this tonight. Plus, it's like the spacing is pretty big. So I finished Happy Place last night, and I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Let's see, the last Emily Henry I read, I think I gave it 5 stars. And this one, I mean, it was good. It was fine. It was just not something I would end up reading again. And I don't know that there was necessarily anything bad with it. It just, I don't know, it just didn't get me. There were a lot of same kind of vibes, I guess, from that versus Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. And I feel like, I don't know, Love in Other Words I thought was a lot better. So, yeah, I'm going to give Happy Place 3 stars. Today, I'm going to try to edit my Shein haul, which will be up by the time this video posts, so I'll link it up here for you to go check out. But I'm going to edit and upload that so it can like post this Sunday. And Xander's supposed to have like a little med check telehealth appointment today at like 2:45, but he's not here. Him and Braden went to this place they call Blue Hole to go swimming and hang out. Tomorrow's Braden's birthday and the weather's supposed to be yucky, so they're gonna do that today. And I'm just gonna do the telehealth appointment. I asked him all the questions that I'm sure she's gonna ask, so I can tell her everything. And I think his medicine's good for now. Anyway, other than that, my plan for today is gonna be to start Love Theoretically by Allie Hazelwood, which is the group book for Camp SeasonAthon, and I'm super excited to read that. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try to squeeze any other books in before the end of this month or not. I don't know. I'm wondering if I do, should I read that first and then read Love Theoretically? Because I want like it really fresh on my brain before doing the live show on Saturday. Also, by the time this video posts, the live show will have already happened, so I will link that up here as well for you to go and check out. But yeah, that's it for right now. I'll just check in with you later. I just got in from taking the dogs out and checking the mail. It is freaking hot outside, but I have some fun book mail. So one of my lovely subscribers, her name is Brittany, she started an Etsy shop, and her shop is called Wallflower Book Co. And she asked if she could send me one of her, I guess, products. So she does a blind date with a book, and you fill out this little form and answer a bunch of questions, and she picks a blind date with a book for you. And so that's what I got sent. If you're interested, I will link her Etsy shop down below. It looks like her blind date with a book is only $15, so that's really not bad at all. I'm super excited. Honestly, I don't even remember what all I put on the form. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it came like this. And, oh, so she sent me a little card. And a little thing from her business. And how cute is this? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay. So the card just says, thank you for supporting my shop.
Oh, okay. So she included some information in this little card here. It says, it's about her shop. It says, I provide a personalized blind date with a book experience. Simply select a genre, tell me what you're looking for or what you're not looking for, and link any Goodreads or Storygraph shelves. Then I'll get to work finding a book I think you'll like and wrap it up with the mystery and excitement of a blind date with a book. All books are gently used. And she gave me a code, so I have a code Melanie10. So that's awesome. So she said you can use the code Melanie10 for 10% off any purchase in her shop. And it says good from now until infinity. And she said, keep being completely you. Love that. Thank you so much, Brittany. Okay, so here we go. It looks like she's got stickers and stuff in her shop too. I didn't see any there, but I guess she restocks. Also, this is a cute little business card. And there's a QR code to check out her site too. Okay, let's see what she got. Now, I did send her my Goodreads, like, own TBR shelf, but I was like, it's not completely updated because I kind of suck at that. I haven't, anything that's come out this year has not gone onto my Goodreads shelf because I haven't updated anything. I'm trying to, like, oh so delicately untie this. Oh, there's some tea and stuff in here. So we got some Twinings, 100% pure black tea Irish breakfast, and a cute little sticker that says the book was better. Love that. That was just inside this little part here. What you said? You Had Me at Hola by Alexis Daria. Fun. Leading ladies do not end up on tabloid covers. Leading ladies don't need a man to be happy. Leading ladies do not rebound with their new co-stars. Okay, so this is one that I definitely wanted. I honestly am not sure if this is one I already own. I don't think it is because I just recently put all the shelves on my bookshelves. So, you know what? Let's go upstairs and see. I really don't think I own this one already, but I'm very excited. Plus, you can see the shelves that we did in the office. Up the stairs we go. Okay, so here's the shelves in the office. I even have a couple empty shelves there. Okay, let me see. Oh, try not to step on dogs. I'm going to set this camera down. Okay, the DAR, so it could be on this shelf over here. So let me... Alright, so it would be on this shelf right here. So no, I do not have this one. I knew it was one that I was interested in, that I wanted, but yeah, I haven't read it. I don't own it. Thank you so much, Brittany. Excellent choice. I can't wait to read it. So I just realized that my battery is about to die, so I haven't charged any other batteries up either, so I'm going to have to charge this before continuing on. But I did get some mail here, and I'll try to show what I can before my battery dies. Okay, so I have something that I pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble. Okay, so literally as soon as I started opening the package, my battery died. So I didn't even finish opening it. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and get them to fix the price on this one because they charged the wrong freaking amount again. But I Hate Fairyland Volume 5, Gert's Inferno. The dogs are being goofy. I Hate Fairyland is like my favorite graphic novel series. And when I saw that there was going to be a 5th one, I was like, yay! So excited for this. So let me explain what's going on with the prices. So the regular price for this in the US is $16.99. And I bought it when it was like 25% off. But for some reason, the price that got charged is $22.94 plus tax, so $25.06. That's not correct. So I'm going to have to... I'm not going to completely return this, but I am going to... Well, I might. I'm going to see how much it is on Amazon at this point. But I'm at least returning it to repurchase it at the regular price so that I pay the right price for it. Okay, next up, we have some Bookish Box here. I don't know which box this is. And I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of it all. So we have a Crave-inspired necklace designed by @Bluely That's cute. So on one side, let's see if I can get it to focus. On one side we have a flower, and on the other side it says "Bite Me." That's adorable. Then, let's see. To Do notepad, artist @Inspired Davina. That's handy. Just a little to-do list. Then we've got Beauty and the Beast inspired acrylic bookends designed by Julia Delgado @moon.i.hair. I'm really not a fan of these plastic envelope-y things because they are so freaking hard to open. Love, love, love these bookends. They are so pretty. And now that I have a Beauty and the Beast shelf on my bookshelves in there, I can put it with that. Wonderlust Window Collection. Blood Forest. This is designed by Gabrielle Ragusi. And this is something Jennifer L. Armentrout inspired. So this looks like a little window. You can hang it as well. That's neat. I also have a Jennifer L. Armentrout section on a shelf in here, so I can add it to that. Then we have the Dread Trove Crown, Sarah J. Maas. This is so freaking pretty. Let's see. How pretty is that? Okay. It would be prettier if my hair was all done, but that is stunning. I love that. That's going to go on my shelf. For sure. This is also a really nice box. Alright, then we've got a shirt that says, "I want adventure in the great wide somewhere." I guess this is the January 2023 box. And we have this little print here. And then our book. I feel like I have a paperback of this book. I might have purchased it before getting this. Because like I said, this is their January box. And they're a bit behind. But this is Of Shadow and Moonlight by Luna Laurier. And this looks like that. Our edges, super pretty. End pages. And the book without the jacket. Oh, so pretty. And then we also have the reversible dust jacket, which looks like this. A woman fated to die young, a man cursed to live forever, and a darkness that threatens to destroy everything they love. Okay, that's everything from these little packages. So yesterday I didn't end up reading anything because we ended up having some other appointments. So I had a telehealth appointment for Xander. We have an appointment with some roof people because when we had like this crazy storm, we had some big hail and it ended up messing up the roof. So we're actually getting a new roof. Luckily, our insurance is actually covering that. But yeah, we're getting a new roof, and we had to like pick out the color of the whatever you call it, shingles. And we had grocery shopping and just other stuff to do, so didn't get any reading done. And then today I've started Love Theoretically, which I've got to get done today since the live show's tomorrow. And then I also have like a game night and reading sprints kind of thing with my coffee patrons on Discord. So we're going to have some fun tonight. And that's in actually a couple of hours. So I need to clean this mess up and continue with Love Theoretically. And I'll talk to you later. So on Friday, I did end up I started and finished Love Theoretically by Allie Hazelwood. Fantastic, 5 stars. So our main character, Elsie, she is an adjunct professor and kind of hates it, but she's been kind of waiting until the right opportunity came around, and now she is kind of competing for this position as a professor at, I think it was MIT. The school is irrelevant. Anyway, there's this whole thing with her competing with somebody named George, and it's down to just the two of them. And so George is like an experimentalist, and Elsie is a theorist. And oh, hi, baby. And this guy, he wrote this paper like 17 years ago that really just rocked the core for theorists. And it turns out that he is part of this hiring committee, and it's a little bit of an issue. But also the fact that, okay, so she's not making a whole lot of money as an adjunct, and she has diabetes and no insurance or anything like that. She's struggling to make ends meet. So she has sort of a side job as well, like a side hustle, where she fake dates people. And her favorite customer, Greg, he's been fake dating her for a very long time around his family, so that they would get off his case about like finding somebody and stuff, because he's not into that. And well, it just so happens that the guy that wrote this paper that gave theorists a hard time is Greg's brother. And so when she shows up, and she's not this librarian that everybody in his family thought she was, more drama ensues. And it's sort of like a, not necessarily kind of enemies to lovers, but more like distrust to lovers, suspicious to lovers, and it's so good. And then I finished The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. I did some of this in my reading sprints with my coffee patrons Friday night. We had a little game night reading sprints thing, and throughout that night I did end up finishing this. It's not very long, and the pages are like this, and I forget how many stories, but they're essentially fairy tale retellings. So there's like a Hansel and Gretel, there's a Little Mermaid, kind of retellings, and I really, really liked how she did this. There was also like a Nutcracker kind of one. They're all just so good. And I'm going to give this one 5 stars as well. They're also very, very twisted. Very twisted. But yeah, yesterday we had our not quite author chat, because I don't know what happened, but Allie didn't show up. So we still had our show, and then made big announcements in that show. And then later that evening we had the after hours show, and that was a lot of fun. It was up so late, because even after we ended the after hours show, there was a lot of still hanging out and talking afterwards. And I didn't go to sleep until like 5 o'clock this morning. So pretty much the existence of my day today has been sleeping and eating and zoning out and not doing anything, except Braden, the boy that's been living with us, he moved out today. So that was another thing that was going on today. But yeah, my brain is kind of fried. I ended up reading 45 books total over the entire month of June, which is insane. Snicker, hi. Snicker just had his dinner. I'm about to go have my dinner. And I'm going to call this a night, call this a vlog, in this here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Aren't we? Yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Yeah. And until next time. Oh, and he's making me forget things. Give us a big thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Unless you can be a snicker. Then be a snicker. Bye.